Hello Kelly, how are you today?
Hi, I am good.
Okay, so you didn't came for your presentation. What's wrong with you?
I got ill. That is why.
Okay, so we offered you a schedule for your representation. Why didn't you opted that? Is there any urgency?
Yes, I have to show my certificate in my organization.
Okay, so then we need to go for a modified assessment instrument with you. Will you go for the interview or you will be fine with written test?
I will go for the interview.
Okay. If you are going for the interview, when you will be available for the interview? Are you living nearby or you have to come from some other state?
I live in the same city.
Okay. So any time will be fine with you?
Yes,
Will there
for
be
sure.
any issue at your office?
No.
Okay. So I will email you the schedule for the interview so that you can show up onto that time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Kelly, how are you?
I am good.
Okay. Welcome for your assessment session. Are you ready for it today?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, before we go for the assessment, let me guide you about how this assessment will take place and what you need to know before the start of the assessment. First is that we are going for a competency based assessment, and competency based assessment means that you need to be competent in all the questions that has been asked to you, right? So you need to generate satisfactory result, and competent means that you are passed, and not yet competent means that you need to make few improvements to come up to competency level. Then second is that all the assessment criteria that I have attached into your assessment instrument are focused from the unit of competence. So performance criteria, knowledge evidence, assessment evidence, and performance evidence all are added to form your assessment instrument. Are you clear with it?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, then next is if you're not satisfied with the results or with the marking criteria, you can go for the appeal process. Appeal process means that you can say that you believe that you did well and the trainer and assessor has not given you that desired satisfactory response. So, do you know how to go for the appeal or you're clear with it?
No, please elaborate.
Okay. Appeal means that either you can come and talk to me directly that what were the flaws, what were the weak areas, why you said it that it's not satisfactory yet. So I will explain it to you and will ask you to make few changes in it to come up to competency level. The other is that I say that okay, I did right and I have the justification for the decision. Then what you can do is you can go direct to the RTO, means where for whom I am working, right? And then you can appeal there and then they will come to me and take the suggestions of mine and I will be explained onto that content. Clear?
Yes, sir.
And next is, do you need any support? You have any hearing issues? You have any speaking problem? Linguistic problem? Before we start for the assessment?
No, I am good.
Okay. So should we start the interview session?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's move with the first question. That can you give us one example why you go for the presentations at your workplace?
Uh, for gaining feedback from my audience, and that feedback will improve my weak areas.
Right.
And that's why.
Okay. And if I say, describe how you can use this feedback to identify improvements.
Audience will give their feedbacks on my feedback form, and I will surely consider them.
Okay. Next is that identify two regulatory, organizational and requirement reference for the presentation.
First of all, PowerPoint slides, and we should not harass the audience, and face-to-face session will be appropriate.
Right.
And that's all.
And most importantly, that these are all the demands of your audience as well as of the management. Okay. Next is that two effective communication principles.
I will interact with the audience. My content will be pure and complete,
Right,
and we'll do a review,
right.
and question and answer session will be at last.
Okay. And next question is, describe at least 2 presentation aids that you think should be included for the presentation.
PowerPoint slides, as I have uh, told you, and the handouts and visual aids.
Okay. So, how you can use feedback and why you think it is very important?
Feedback, I will improve my weak areas through the feedback forms, and I will elaborate my presentation more efficiently.
Right. Okay, so next is, and the last question from you is, if you are given an opportunity to again present the same presentation, what changes you will make into it?
I will add more visual aids and videos and feedback, and I will consider the feedback forms, and I will improve my presentation.
Okay. Thank you, Kelly, for your time, and I will get back to you with your results soon. Take
Thank you.
care. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.